So Taiwan remains firm in front of China. It refuses to accept the one country, two systems model. It refuses to be deterred by recent events. Despite all efforts, remember, Taiwan did not find a seat at the World Health Organization. But it hasn't given up. It still wants the observer status. It made an aggressive push this time. It wanted to attend the World Health Assembly, but its campaign came to a grinding halt. 2 days back, Taiwan's foreign minister told this to the press.
Due to COVID-19, the agenda for this year's World Health Assembly has been significantly shortened. Understandably, countries want to use the limited time available to concentrate on ways of containing the pandemic. For this reason, like-minded nations and diplomatic allies have suggested that the proposal be taken up later this year when meetings will be conducted normally, to make sure there will be full and open discussion.
The World Health Assembly concluded yesterday. It was a two-day affair. Leaders from around the world made speeches. There was even a resolution for an investigation into the coronavirus outbreak and the response. But why was Taiwan kept out? Why was the demand for an observer status for Taiwan not part of the agenda? Did Taiwan's allies strike some sort of a deal with China? Get the probe going first and then take up the Taiwan cause sometime later? We don't know. Before the World Health Assembly, the world was singing Taiwan's praises. Its response to the coronavirus is perhaps the best. The argument was that Taiwan's example could help the rest of the world. It should get a platform at the World Health Organization so that other countries could learn from Taiwan. So what happened? What derailed Taiwan's campaign? The United States was leading this effort, trying to convince allies to support Taiwan. After the failed bid, U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo blamed it on politics. He issued a statement criticizing the World Health Organization. Pompeo blames WHO Director General Dr. Tedros in particular. In a statement, he said that Dr. Tedros has the power and the precedent to include Taiwan, but he didn't. Well, Dr. Tedros deserves blame, but not all of it. Clearly, the support that Taiwan needed was not there. The United States admitted this during the World Health Assembly.
And finally, in reaction to the statement by China, we join countless others in the international community who today have called on the WHO to extend an invitation to Taiwan to the WHA. Thank you, Madam President.
That statement was made by an American diplomat. He was rebutting China. He was responding to the Chinese ambassador to the United Nations. This Chinese ambassador had earlier objected to America's statement of support to Taiwan.
The conference unanimously decided not to examine the issue of Taiwan as to guarantee the smooth running of this meeting. However, just now, the US delegate is still stirring political hype. This conduct is not acceptable. China firmly opposes it.
Both the United States and China were sparring on Taiwan till the end of the assembly. Taiwan's status disrupted the most important meeting on global public health, and yet nothing came of it. For that matter, the entire event did not have much to show for all the hype, except for that one resolution, the resolution that demands an investigation into the global response to COVID-19. When will it begin? Who will be in charge? How will this probe be conducted? We don't know. The details are scant. But irrespective of the lack of diplomatic support, Taiwan made its voice heard, and it emerged stronger. It failed to enter the WHO, but it has cemented its place in the global political discourse. You haven't heard the last of this.